So I'm trying a new video style. I don't really know how it's gonna go. I'm not too sure. The camera is like way different right now. You can probably see, like, I don't really know. I just spent an hour trying to like load this thing on it, like Cine style. It took me like 5 hours to do. It was more like an hour, but it felt like 5 hours. And like messes with the colors or something, makes it look better. Hopefully it looks better. If it doesn't and it looks, just leave a comment down below. Tell me, let me know. Also, if you guys like hate this video style and like it's just think it's weird and awkward and stuff, like just let me know too. I mean, I'm trying to switch it up so it's not just me like sitting here being like blah blah blah, you know, like saying all the information. I'm trying to make it like interesting a little bit. I'm not too sure how this is gonna go, so just bear with me. I might try it for a couple of videos, and if it sucks, I'll just go back to my normal videos. I don't know. But I got my shoe Uzi in. I probably should unbox it. I probably should unbox it like on video and stuff, and I guess I probably could still, and you would never know. So I got this box in the mail. Hopefully it doesn't have my address on it. Oh yeah, it was wrapped like this. It was wrapped in plastic, so it doesn't have my address on it. I don't know why you care. I think it's my shoe Uzi. I'm pretty sure that it is. I hear something rattling around. So let's just open it up. This is probably a very weird angle, so let's just hit him with. Here we go. That's better. That's a little bit better. As you can see, there's my shoe Uzi. It's just, oh, that did not sound good. Just throw that. This is now yours. It's mine now. As you can see, I put it upside down. It says, this looks like a shoebox kind of. It says shoe Uzi. So let's just open this up. Whoa! What do you know, guys? It's my shoe Uzi. Looks pretty dope. I think I messed it up. There's like paint. Oh dang, bro, I probably shouldn't have done that. Oh, I just got it dirty. I chipped it. That was not very smart. So, like I was saying, I'm gonna try to do like a different type of style of videos, I guess you could say. I haven't even got to the intro yet. Well, let's just take it from the top. What is going on, guys? Unlimited Cop here, back with another video. And in today's video, we're gonna be talking about how you can get started botting sneakers, sneaker botting. How to get started using bots to get sneakers. How start bots. What is going on, guys? Unlimited Cop here, back with another video. And in today's video, I'm gonna be showing you guys how you can get into the sneaker game. That was probably really bad, and I apologize. It's really hot in my room right now. This video is probably gonna be really like cringy and stuff. I apologize. Just work with me a little bit. I'm trying something new, you know, might not work the first time. I'll try it, see if it works. If it doesn't, let me know. Yeah. So I'm gonna be answering a couple of common questions that I hear every day in my Twitter DMs. It goes something like, what is a sneaker bot? How can I get started sneaker botting? How can I get started? I just said that. What do I do to get started? What do I need to get started? How do I start buying sneakers? How do I get sneakers? I want one pair of sneakers. How do I get sneakers? You know, like stuff like that. I'm just here to make a video, so like every time I get a question like that, I could just refer them to this video. Whenever I first got started, like if I would have found a video like this, really would have helped me out. So like I'm trying to like help you guys out, you know. I know I made a video like this a couple weeks ago, like how to get started into sneakers or something, but if we're being honest, that video was pretty boring. I didn't go over everything you need to know. In this video, it's probably gonna be pretty dang long. Like it might be over 10 minutes. I don't think I've ever had a video over 10 minutes. It might be over 10 minutes, and it's gonna go over like every single thing you need to know. We're gonna go over proxies, servers, privacy. If you don't know what privacy is, we'll go over that. Cook groups, like bots, like every single thing, you know, everything you need to know about sneakers, literally everything. This is gonna take me so long to edit. Also, guys, I know I have like a Mount Everest on my face right now, so like no need to leave comment being like, oh my god, Unlimited Cop, what's on your face? Why do you have a fucking mountain on your face? You know, like stuff like that. Just don't do that, okay? Don't. You probably weren't gonna do it anyways, and you're probably gonna do it now that I told you not to do it. I like how he like feels the need to just rev his engine like right when he gets past my window. It's like he knows I'm trying to make a video or something. Anyways, back on topic, guys. That was really, this is gonna be a weird video. So let's just move on to everything you need. Like first, we're gonna start out like with the essentials, like what you need to get started with. So let's just do that. So you're obviously gonna need a couple things whenever you get started in the sneaker game. The first thing you're gonna need is money. Like you're gonna need some money, but you guys are gonna need money whenever you get started. It's just like, you just have to have it. If you don't have any money right now, just go get a job. I know like it seems like harsh, but you gotta get some money. I would recommend having somewhere around 500 would really be the best. If you can have 1,000 or anything over that, that would probably be better. The more money you get, like the more you can invest and see more out of it, I guess you could say. Also, as a disclaimer, guys, this is fake money. This is not real. See, it says prop money or something right there. Like it's not real. I wish it was real, and that would be really cool. Like if I could just flaunt, like what is this, like $10,000 or something like that, but like it's not real. Why do I even have this money? I don't know, okay? I don't. Like I was saying, guys, you are gonna need some money to get started. I would recommend anywhere from like $500 to $1,000 would really be the best. If you have $1,000, then you could invest into a bot. I have a bunch of videos on how to get a bot and like all that stuff. I'll leave that in the description below, so just check those videos out. Honestly, I would probably just watch like every video I link, because especially if you're like brand new and don't really know much about sneakers, I've made a lot of videos like just about sneakers and how to get into them. So after you get done watching this video and liking the video and liking it, you gotta like it. Like if you don't like it, you're never gonna cop a shoe in your life, okay? You just like the video. And while you're down there, just subscribe for more content like this. Unless you don't like this, then let me know, but still subscribe. Just be like, yo, go back to the old videos, this sucks, you know, just let me know. The second thing you're gonna need is time. That's like the thing you're gonna need the most of. It doesn't really matter like how much money you have. As long as you have somewhere around 500, you should be straight. But you're gonna need a lot of time to just invest into learning sneakers and just learning new tricks and tips, you know. Whenever I first started, which is about like a year and a half ago, maybe year and a half, I don't know. I was very new and I honestly didn't have a lot of money and I didn't really know what I was doing. But after like months of just research and just learning from what went wrong on each drop, I've gotten to the point where I am today. I guess you could consider me a sneaker expert. It's my job, I guess. Does that mean anything? I mean, I don't know. So you're gonna need money, time, and patience. I get patience, we'll add that to the list. You're gonna need money, time, and patience. Eventually, stuff's gonna be hitting, you're gonna get lucky, and you're gonna get some sneakers. So now that we kind of know what you guys have to get started, let's move on to bots. Yeah, we'll move on to bots. Now that you guys kind of know like what you need to get started and like all that stuff, let's move on to bots. So there are like a handful of bots. Like there's a lot of types of bots. I'm gonna break down like the basic bots that there are. So first you have your site specific bots, which is like your Adidas, your Nike sneakers, your Supreme, bots like that like are meant for one site. And then you have your all-in-ones, which as like the title entails, it's all in one. It has like a bunch of sites. And then you have your Shopify bots, obviously, which is gonna be a bot specifically made for Shopify sites like Undefeated, Kith, DSM, sites like that. Personally, I'd probably recommend you get an all-in-one whenever you're getting started, just so you have like the most stores possible. But unfortunately, most all-in-ones don't have Nike sneakers, which at the moment, like Nike sneakers has been stopping bots like, there's a hair in my mouth. Nike sneakers has been stopping bots like crazy. Like honestly, Nike sneakers bots don't really work right now. I mean, they kind of do, they kind of don't. If you're a complete beginner, I would not recommend them just because it takes so much to like put into it, and sometimes you don't even hit, which I would just stay away from them whenever you're getting started. I would definitely recommend an all-in-one bot. Like I said, guys, I have a bunch of videos out on this. I'll link those in the description below. Make sure you go check those out. You can even pause this video, go watch those, and then come back if you want to. A couple good all-in-one bots I would probably recommend is like Project Destroyer, Nike Shoebot, Eve All-in-One. If you can afford Cyber All-in-One's a great bot. I know Oculus is a new bot on the market. It's been doing pretty well. I'd probably recommend trying to get your hands on one of those bots. Now, whenever you're running a bot, there are a couple crucial things that you do need and you have to have if you want to cop shoes. The first thing you're going to need is proxies, which proxies, I made a whole video on that yesterday, a couple days ago, I don't know. That's also going to be linked in the description, and I'll put it up right here. Make sure you go watch that video. It's honestly like it took me a pretty while to put together. It took me a while to put together. Just definitely watch it. It goes over everything you need to know about proxies. Just make sure you go watch that video, and then you can come back if you want, or watch it after this. It doesn't really matter. And the next thing you're gonna need is a server. I know people are gonna tell you that you don't need a server, and like servers technically you don't have to have a server to run a bot, but if you don't have a server, the likelihood of you having, or you actually getting the shoe is like very small. Like I've never copied without a server. That, like, you're not doing it. For some bots, like Adidas and Nike sneakers, you don't need servers. It's for sites that you need like the fastest checkout time possible. So that's gonna be like your Shopify sites. Supreme is really weird right now. Sometimes they can detect servers and sometimes they can't. You just gotta be careful. Most of the time, I just run my Supreme bots on my home IP. There's a couple different providers when it comes to servers. You can buy like a monthly server for like $100 or so. Like, it really depends like what you want. Whenever you're first getting started, I would probably recommend you just use G-Cloud, AWS, or Vulture. Honestly, G-Cloud would work the best. You get a $300 free credit. I'll leave a link to that down in the description below. I would definitely check them out, especially if you're first getting started. $300 credit will last you a couple months. You can like learn what a server is and how to run it, and then you can move up to the higher scale servers. And by higher scale, I mean like AWS for like buying a monthly server for like $100. I think I have a video actually on G-Cloud. I'll link that in the description below. There's gonna be like a bunch of videos in the description. Just go watch those. Trust me, you won't regret it. And another crucial aspect to bots is having multiple credit cards. Because if you have the same credit card, Shopify is gonna recognize that, and most sites actually are gonna recognize that, and they're gonna cancel your order. Except Foot Sites, which Foot Sites is gonna be like Foot Action, Foot Locker, Foot Patrol, or not Foot Patrol. Foot Locker, Foot Action, Champs, sites like that. I can't think right now. And that's another site specific bot. Like, there's certain bots that have Foot Sites. Most all-in-ones have them, but there are like bots like Phantom. So the way to get around this, I mean, you could like get like 10,000 credit cards if you want to keep up with all that. Or you can go to a site called privacy.com. I'll leave a link in the description below, like I keep saying. They allow you to make virtual credit cards. You can have up to like 100 or 50 or something, like a crazy amount. Every new credit card means a different pair, so you're obviously gonna want to check that out. I actually have a video on that also that goes more in depth about like everything you need to know about like getting multiple shoes to your address. I'll leave that down in the description below. I keep saying it, guys, just check the description, okay? Just do it. Next thing we're gonna go over is a cook group or like a sneaker group. You can call it really whatever you want. It's the same thing. Like I said with every other topic, I made a video on it, link in the description, just go check it out. Basically what a sneaker group is, in its basic form, is just like a group of people trying to cook shoes together. There's obviously admins and owner, like all that provide you with the information that you need. And then you just go in the group, usually host it on Discord, and you just like look at all the information and put it in your bot and just watch the video. I actually own a cook group. This is a little shameless plug. It's called Unlimited Cook. You can check it out in the description below. For only $25 a month, you get like access to everything you need. That might sound biased, but like, you don't have to choose us. Just check us out, like, you won't be disappointed, just trust me, okay? Now that's pretty much it for like getting into sneakers. Another thing I want to mention briefly is renting bots. I have a video on this in the description, check it out. This might be like the thing to do whenever you're first getting started. I would probably recommend you rent a bot maybe for like the first couple releases, just to see if you like it, just to see if you're comfortable with it. Renting bots can run anywhere from like $20 to $50, $100 maybe if it's cyber on a hype drop. But in my opinion, it is worth it just so you can get like a feel for the bot and actually like see what you're doing a little bit before you go spend $500 on a sneaker bot. But if you are running a bot, you already need proxies, you're gonna need a server, you're gonna probably need privacy. I guess you can use like one credit card if you only want one shoe. It really just depends. You don't really need a cook group, but it would probably make things a lot easier if you did. You can rent bots on places like Tsunami Marketplace, Notify Marketplace, and Botmart. Those are like the top 3 stores right now, or Discord. Just check, I'll link those in the description too. And then guys, it's gonna take a while for you guys to like get comfortable using a sneaker bot, and like you're probably the first couple releases gonna do something wrong and like miss the entire drop. If you're like me, I do that all the time. Like, you don't set an alarm for 2 o'clock, or you set it for like 2 o'clock but it's dropping at 1, like you mess it up. Just be patient with yourself and just like learn from every drop. If you don't get like a certain shoe or whatever, don't like take it as a loss, just take it as like a learning lesson. Don't take the L, take the lesson. No. Does that work? I don't think that works. So just whatever. Just like learn from what you did wrong and like know not to do that next time. I've helped you guys out like anyway in this video, which it's probably a long video and you're probably gonna type something like, this video sucked. So I just ran out of memory on that other card. I was talking for like 30 minutes. So like I was saying, guys, what was I saying? Be patient with yourself. I've helped you guys out in any way in this video. Like, just leave a like. Comment if you guys like don't like this style and you want me to go back to like my old videos where I'm just like straight to the point. Or if you want like a couple of videos a week just like this, like a little bit of comedy in there. Okay, this was definitely not comedy. I don't really know what this was. Just bear with me, okay? I'm sorry if I wasted your time. Check out some of my other videos, like just do it. They're more like straight to the point, just me talking. Just check those out if you want like straight to the point videos. Let me know if you want videos that are kind of funny, kind of like this, you know, different style. Let me know. But yeah, follow me on Twitter at unlimited_cop. Check out my sneaker group at Unlimited Cook. All the links are in the description to everything I said in this video, so you can check those out. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm Unlimited Cop, and I'm out. That was so bad. I'm never making a video like that ever again.
Yeah, I run my city without running shoes. You ain't gotta wonder who. All these rappers sound the same. Damn, there is a ton of you. I just smirked the competition, did it right in front of you. Before I even learned to count, I kept it 100 too. I be on my Kendrick shit, really bout to humble you. Never ever drop the ball, no, I never fumbled.